Hello guys, welcome to my channel The Vagabond, and today I'll be showing you how to do barbecue and grill. We'll be starting off with how to set a fire and get your barbecue grill ready, and then we'll also get into the recipes of the chicken items that we'll be doing, like chicken kebabs, chicken Afghani kebab, chicken tikka kebab, and chicken barbecues. So we will get into the recipes of those marinades. I'll show you every step by step everything that I'll be doing today. I'll be just showing you my grill. So that is my grill, and that's how compact it is. And you can get this grill on Amazon or Flipkart. Wouldn't cost you much, just around maybe the 2000, or maybe even less than that, 1500. You have higher expensive grills also, which would cost you around 4500 and much more larger in size. But this is a compact size and perfect for home usage on your terrace, or maybe you go out for picnic someplace and you can take this along with you. It's nice and compact. You can just carry it along. There is a they have given you this thing, so there is a small handle out here. It's more like a suitcase, so you can just carry it out. So now let me just open this grill and show you how it's like and how to set up a grill like this. So let me just yeah. So you get this fork along with it, and you have a spatula. Pretty nice. Okay. As you see, this is the actual base of the grill. We have a couple of stands out there, so you can just pull them out. And so that is how your grills is supposed to look like. So it's pretty neat and looks pretty cool. So now we'll set the other layers on it. So you can see that is how it's supposed to look, and it's pretty decent and nice. So now what we'll do is we'll just remove this upper grill, and we'll place in some aluminum foils. So what happens is these paints might come off when you put in the charcoal and fire directly in it. So it's better if you put a layer of aluminum foil, so that will save this paint and also save the material. So it's always a good practice to put in a couple of layers of aluminum foil. So we'll just set up a layer of aluminum foil on this. Okay, so now you see that it's totally wrapped in aluminum foil, and we are going to place the pieces of wood and charcoal directly on this, and we can light it up directly on this. So it's not going to affect the paint as much as it would have done previously without this cover. So first we are going to need some wood, a couple of newspapers, maybe some papers, something that lights up fast and catches the fire, and then we are going to put in some olive oil or any kind of oil that you have. So I'll have some olive oil, so I'll put on some olive oil, so it catches fire fast and the wood starts burning. So once the wood starts burning, it starts actually flaming, then you can put in the charcoals one after the other, and you'll have to wait for the flame to subsidize and the charcoals to catch the fire and generate the heat out of it. So we are gonna wait till the flame totally subsidizes and the charcoal becomes red hot. Okay, so let's get on with it. I think that's more than enough. Now that we have a raging fire out there, you can see it looks pretty cool now. Now it's the time to get your hands dirty, and that is get the charcoal. So we are gonna put some charcoal pieces in it slowly, like putting in the small pieces at first, just like we did with the wood. So we're going to put in the small pieces and then we'll go for the bigger pieces if it's required. So we're going to get this entire surface covered with charcoal, small pieces and bits only. So that is our charcoal, and this is the place you're gonna get you're gonna get your hands dirty. So but still, that is how you put all the you take the charcoals from here, small pieces, and put it there on the fire. Okay, so I think it's about the right time. You can start putting in the grill. So before that, you have to just check it with your hand. So if this is the level of your grill, what you have to do is put your hand. See, my hands are extremely dirty. So you have to put your hand and see if you can put your hand for at least 1 or 2 seconds. So that is the thing. If you can put in more than 5 seconds, then it's good. If not, if you have to remove it by 1 or 2 seconds, then I think it's pretty hot now. So you can't put your chicken right away. The chicken that we're gonna cook, the kebabs and the barbecue chicken and all of this doesn't require the fire. So these are not fire cooking exactly. So this is just the heat from the fire that helps you to cook your chicken. So if you put it in this temperature directly, so your chicken are gonna burn and turn into ashes. So I think we're gonna wait for some time. Now we have the grill ready. We just put in some butter, some crushed garlics, and then we have some rosemary, so that gives a beautiful essence. So we have just kept it on top of it, so the butter melts, and the flavors of rosemary, the essence of rosemary and butter and the garlic mix up together, and we have a beautiful oil layer ready to brush up on the chicken. Turn the chicken every 30 seconds, so that both the sides get equally cooked. So that's what I'm on to now. So you see the chicken are very much juicy and have not dried out yet. The secret to this thing is that you'll have to marinate the chicken with some oil. So while you're marinating the chicken, put in some good generous amount of oil. So what that will do is the oil will be sucked up by the chicken, and then when you're now barbecuing the stuff, you're grilling it, making kebabs out of it, those oil sucked in
the pieces of the chicken would actually come out slowly, so that will not dry up your chicken. So, and another good thing is you don't have to keep on applying the butter and stuff on and on while on the grill. So the chicken is oiled up by itself, and it's just oozing out the oil that it has within itself, so that way your chicken remains juicy most of the time.
We're still on with the chicken grilling, and it's like 20 minutes. I think 20 minutes should be enough for both the sides, like 10 minutes for both the sides. And it's better if you keep on turning the chicken the other way every 2 to 3 minutes, so that way both the sides will be cooked. So I think a total of 20 minutes of time should be enough for the chicken to be well cooked. So but be careful about the temperature. So like the temperature now, I can actually easily keep my palm on the top of the grill for like 6 to 7 8 seconds, even more. So make sure that it's not blazing hot, so then your chicken might get tough. So it's better you keep it on a moderate to medium temperature, so that will not burn your chicken or make it tough, and yet slowly cook the chicken from the inside and giving you that softness, that creamy effect that you would want on your chicken. So I think it's almost the time when we should take this chicken, all these chickens, all these kebabs, beautiful kebabs, these are the love of my life, and I think it's time I should say goodbye to this grill and take the chickens, all the chicken kebabs off the grill. It's time for the showdown now. Let's see how it goes. I have tried them, they seem to be pretty soft, and of course the taste are pretty delicious, so I hope they are good. So I have tried them, and they are like really soft, and it's like amazing. This one has got the spicy, hot and spicy with a little bit of sour and salty flavor in it. This one is a real treasure. It's like the Kohinoor of all the diamonds, and this one is like a Kohinoor diamond. And this one is spicy. It has the creamy texture. You can feel the cheese and the cream and paste of cashew nuts, all this in one stuff. So this Afghani chicken is the winner of today. But of course, today there is no winner, I should say. But this is my personal favorite, I know. So this one has all the sinful, we can say, pleasures of this world. This Afghani chicken, it's got the cream, it's got the cheese and the paste of cashew nut all mixed up, and with a little bit of spicy tint. The entire package is like the sinful pleasure that everyone would want. So this one would melt on your tongue, and this one is pretty spicy but also good. The taste, it has this spicy, tangy, a little bit of lemonish and lemon and salty spicy flavor on it. So it's time to take them off the grill, and I hope they actually people actually love this. So guys, just try this out, and at home let me know if you have any kind of questions. You can ask them in the comment section.
So guys, I have just taken off the chicken out of the grill, and this is how it looks. It's fully cooked. I hope it tastes good.
So goodbye guys, take care. We'll meet again once again in our next video. Until next time.